Assalamualaikum. Welcome to Nasra Public School eConnect. Class 9, Chapter Allama Iqbal. Students, today we are going to start our new chapter, that is Allama Iqbal. Summary of Allama Iqbal. Summary of Allama Iqbal is Allama Iqbal was a great poet of the East. His poetry was meaningful and purposeful. He awakened the Muslims from their deep sleep. Allama Iqbal was a great philosopher. Munich University awarded him a PhD degree for his work on philosophy. Allama Iqbal was a great politician too. Allama Iqbal made a definite demand for a separate state for the Muslims of India in 1930 at Allahabad. His demand shocked both the Hindus and the English. He played a great role in the creation of Pakistan. Students, some question answers are mentioned from topic Allama Iqbal over here. Question number 1 is, when and where was Allama Iqbal born? Answer, Allama Muhammad Iqbal, the poet of the East, was born in Sialkot, a town in the Punjab, on 9th November 1877. Question number 2, when did Allama Iqbal die? Answer, Allama Iqbal died in 1938 and could not see the actual creation of Pakistan, although he had played a major role in its creation. Question number 3, write about the education of Allama Iqbal. Answer, he received his earlier education in his hometown in 1885. He went to Government College Lahore. He passed his MA in 1899 from the University of Punjab. In the same year, he was appointed Professor of Arabic at the Oriental College, Lahore, as held his job till 1905. In 1905, he left for England for higher studies. In London, he received a law degree. In 1908, he was awarded a degree of PhD by Munich University for his work on Persian philosophy. He is also known as Dr. Muhammad Iqbal. Question number 4. Write in 3 or to 4 sentences the important years of 1877 in 1930, 1938 in Allama Iqbal's life. Answer, 1877. Allama Iqbal, the poet of the East, was born in Sialkot on 9th November 1877. 1930. In 1930, Allama Iqbal presided over the Allahabad meeting of the All India Muslim League. Here he made a definite demand for a separate Muslim state in South Asia. 1938. Allama Iqbal died in 1938 and could not see the actual creation of Pakistan, although he worked very hard for its creation. Question number 5. What did Allama Iqbal write to the Quaid-e-Azam in May 1937? Answer, Allama Iqbal, in his letter to Quaid-e-Azam, discussed in detail the problems of Indian Muslims and advised that only the creation of a separate Muslim state could solve these problems. Question number 6. What were the contents of Allama Iqbal's letter of 21 June 1937 to Quaid? Answer, on 21 June 1937, Allama Iqbal wrote a letter to the Quaid in which he stated that a separate state of Muslim provinces formed on the lines he had proposed was the only way by which they could have a peaceful India and save the Muslims of India from the troubles created by non-Muslims. Question number 7. What was Quaid's message on the death of Allama Iqbal? Or how did Quaid-e-Azam praise Iqbal's role in the message on his death? Answer, Allama Iqbal died in 1938. On his death, the Quaid-e-Azam sent a message in which he called him a guide, friend and philosopher. He praised Allama Iqbal for standing like a rock during the difficulties and troubles which the Muslim League had to face with fighting the rights of the Indian Muslims. Question number 8. What was the result of Allama Iqbal efforts? Answer, the result of Allama Iqbal efforts was that he walked the Muslims from their sleep and make them realize that the solution to all their problems was the creation of a separate Muslim state in India. Question number 9. Write in 3 to 4 sentences about the political life of Allama Iqbal from 1926 to 1930. Answer. Allama Iqbal was elected a member of Punjab Legislative Council in 1926 and held this official office till 1929. He was then selected as the president of the Punjab branch of the All India Muslim League and held that important office till his death in 1938. Question number 10. Write 3 to 4 lines about the accomplishment of Allama Iqbal. Answer. Allama Iqbal is known as a great poet. He was well versed in philosophy, both Eastern and Western. He devoted a great part of his life to the study of Islam. He took an active part in politics. He worked for Muslims of South Asia with great courage. Question number 11. Mention any 3 points to Allama Iqbal's Allahabad address. Allahabad address. Question number 11 answer is 1930. Allama Iqbal presided over the Allahabad meeting of the All India Muslim League. Number 1. On this historical occasion, he made a definite demand for a separate Muslim state in South Asia. Number 2. India is a continent of human groups belonging to different races, speaking different languages, and believing in different religions. Number 3. The principle of European democracy cannot be applied to Indian without recognizing the fact of different groups. Number 4. Punjab, Northwest, Frontier, Province, Sindh and Balochistan be united into a single Muslim state. Question number 12. Why did Allama Iqbal want a separate state for the Muslim of India? Answer. Allama Iqbal wanted a separate homeland for the Muslims of subcontinent, for they were a separate nations with their own culture, customs, literature and religion. He wanted them to live in the state where they were free to follow to Islamic teachings and Quranic laws, and would conduct their own foreign policy, plan their economic life, develop their own culture. Note: do these question answers in your fair register. Students, you have to do these question answers in your fair register. Here is your assignment. Do all remaining exercises in your register. Hope you will do your best to complete your assignment. Thanks for watching. If you have any query related to this topic, you can ask your subject teacher in comment section. Stay safe, stay home. Allah Hafiz.